You wonder why so many have died by your hand and you still live.
I didn't say that.
Some of us are cursed to watch and bear witness. That can be a harder thing than dying. Take this.
What is it?
The spirits will tell you more.
They won't do any talking without it?
They may talk, but you may not listen.
I thought the stuff you gave me to drink before was for that.
You have nothing to fear here.
I'm not afraid.
We are all afraid. Good. Now lean in close and listen.
I was dying and she saved me.
Tell me.
She's life and death.
You looked into her eyes and you see yourself.
Yeah. She was beautiful.
Of course. She still is. You think you come here for your demons, but it's her you're looking for.
What will I find?
What we all wait for. Peace or death. Everything is real and real. No, this is not the way. No, this is not the way.
the hell is going on out there?
Can't be sure yet. But the Lakota are taking Little Wolf's death very hard.
You're the Indian agent. What are you doing about
I'm
it?
keeping a watch on it.
Have you alerted Fort Davis?
Of course I have.
Well, good. I got a town to think about.
Let's talk over here. Little Wolf was a very important leader.
I know that.
Mosby, you gotta be careful not to fan the flames.
You know, it's fine you wear these little Indian trinkets and you live on the reservation, but don't you forget who you work for.
I am more than aware of my responsibility to the government, sir.
How likely are they to attack?
Lakota are torn. Little Wolf signed the treaty, and he's the one who kept the peace.
What about this Red Crow? He sounds like a restless young man. Will he keep the peace?
I've known Red Crow since he was a little boy. He's known nothing but that reservation, and you know how tense things can get out there.
Does he have the support of his people?
Very well respected.
How strong is he, Bones?
I'm not sure. But since Little Wolf's death, more will join him. Mosby, military is at least 3 days from here. If Red Crow decides to attack, it'll be before they get here.
I need to talk to him. You arrange a meeting.
Here?
I'll personally guarantee his safety.
Red Crow's not afraid of anything. Whether or not he comes here, that's another thing.
Talk to him.
Hey, Carl. Where you coming from?
No place.
You sick? You look kind of pale. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Looks like you finally found your true calling.
Why don't you go get us another bottle? Sit down. I ain't talked to you in a long time.
I got some things in my mind, Austin.
Looks like you're gonna get your chance to kill some Indians.
What the hell are you talking about?
I heard Mosby dragged that Indian agent into town for a meeting.
That's so?
Well, now that Little Wolf's dead, I guess his braves are gonna come into town and try and massacre us all.
Anybody know who killed him?
Doesn't much matter, does it?
You've never handled one, have you?
Never needed one.
Well, you do now. Are you some sort of preacher?
Used to be. And one day, God spoke to me.
I got some customers. When you make up your mind, you give me a holler. Good afternoon, gentlemen. So if there's something I can show you.
I like this one here.
Excuse me, but if you don't mind me asking, when God spoke to you, what did he say?
That if I wanted to truly spread his word, I should take off the collar, leave my home and family, and offer his mercy to those in need.
Well, how?
By selling insurance.
Insurance? Well, what kind of insurance?
You see, most insurance is designed to benefit the living. But this protects the dead. Absolves you of all your sins, even those you haven't yet committed. Provides safe passage through the pearly gates, no matter what. Sounds crazy, don't it?
How much?
Whatever you think it's worth.
$1 okay?
Sure.
How's the rifling on it? Good. Yeah.
I'm Bob. What are you doing?
I'm buying my passage through the pearly gates.
You take your Bible and your snake oil and whatever else you're selling, and you get the hell out of here.
But, Maddie...
Now! Hey! Come back here! He robbed me! funny. You ought to read this sometime. You might have handed with that gun. Thanks. Does the job. Get up.
Your name, ma'am?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I've got to put down something.
I don't know. Just give me the keys.
Winona. Take it easy, it's me.
Stay right there. Do you know me?
I don't know what you're playing at, but we gotta talk.
I've never seen you before in my life.
I just saw you out at the camp, didn't I? That was you.
Look, mister, you just back off.
Put the gun down.
I ain't saying it again.
Listen, Mr. Finch, just so you understand, this doesn't change anything.
What are you talking about? Of course it does. You stole from Miss Maddie.
I know. And I'm real sorry about that. I'm gonna give her one of my special insurance scrolls just to make amends.
What is going on?
Oh, I was thinking about buying some insurance. Make sure I go to heaven in case the Indians attacking it don't work out. But no, I ain't so sure.
Get out of here, Bob.
How about you, Deputy? From what I've seen, you could use it.
Mister, this town is scared enough without you making things worse. You understand?
How much they pay you anyway? Look, all I'm saying, if I've overstayed my welcome, I could pay a healthy fine beyond my way.
Just how healthy we talking about?
It was a white man who killed Little Wolf.
You know that for sure?
Lakota don't kill their spiritual chiefs.
Was that the extent of your evidence?
It's good enough for me. Besides, we don't shoe our horses. One of your people was seen riding away from Little Wolf's camp. The tracks lead to your town.
Well, that doesn't mean that he came from here.
Doesn't mean he's not here now.
I hope you don't think you can attack this town and get away with it.
What have we ever got away with before?
All right, Red Crow. What can we do? What do you want, justice?
I cannot let this pass. I cannot let one more evil go unpunished.
What if we find the man that killed Little Wolf?
When you find him, we might have something to talk about. And in the meantime, nobody better leave this town.
Do y'all talk?
No. He'll get his justice. He's a man of his word.
So am I. Everybody's attention, please. I'm sure you're all aware the death of Little Wolf could have dire consequences for this town. Now I'm gonna need some good men. All right, quiet. Thank you. Frazier, report to the sheriff's office. Johnson, Brody, Foster, you too. All right, let's go. The rest of you, just keep your guns oiled and loaded. I need every able-bodied man ready to defend this town.
Hey, Colonel. You want my gun, too?
No, thank you. I said every able-bodied man.
When the Indians come, I hope they tear you apart limb from limb.
What a waste. I gave you a chance to make something of yourself. And not only did you betray my trust, but you never learned. You're nothing without me.
I don't see it that way. There's one thing a man like you should never take for granted.
What's that?
that there'll always be someone there to watch your back. This ain't over yet.
Who is it?
I'm not here to hurt you.
Why are you after me?
Why are you pretending you don't know who I am?
I'm not pretending. You seem to know who I am. So who the hell am I?
You're a bounty hunter. Your name's Nona.
That doesn't tell me anything. How did I get here? What am I doing here?
What were you doing at Little Wolf's camp?
Little Wolf.
You had a bracelet just like this one.
I don't know where this came from.
Little Wolf's dead.
It's a hell of a way to die.
Yep. I've seen this before.
So have I.
Know who it is?
Name's Boyd. He sold death insurance. How did he get out of jail, I wonder? Sometime.
Maybe I don't know Red Crow as well as I thought.
What are you saying?
If you were gonna start a war, who would you kill? The one man who wanted peace.
Is there something you're not telling me, Buzz?
There's bad blood between Red Crow and Little Wolf. But I just don't want to believe that Red Crow would kill him.
No, Red Crow cannot be ambitious enough or foolish enough to think that his small band of men can defeat us.
Well, he's certainly got our attention. And every big war's got to start somewhere.
Get him to the Undertaker.
I hope for his sake his insurance works.
This is all the insurance I need.
You think they'll tie us up and torture us?
Bob, it's getting late. Why don't you finish up?
Oh, I'm finished. You want me to stay here tonight?
Are you getting nervous, Bob?
No. Just sometimes it's nice to have a man around.
I'll be fine. You go on home. And keep this beside you.
All right, but I ain't much good with guns.
Well, you'll be counting your blessings when the moment comes.
I guess. What's it like being in an Indian attack?
It's something you don't want to go through, Bob.
Yeah. I heard about this one town where there was nothing left but bones.
Don't go scaring yourself so you can't get any sleep.
All right, Maddie. Thanks.
I look at you and I see myself.
Do you remember me now?
You're fast with a gun, but I still don't know you.
You ain't pretending, are you?
Everything's not exactly clear.
So you don't know what happened?
I wish I knew. I've been trying to remember that myself. I woke up, and I was laying at the bottom of a cliff.
And?
Nothing.
Damn it. You gotta remember.
God, I think I'm going crazy.
You don't remember how you got here?
I've been riding and riding, and I just ended up here. That's all I know.
You could be in a lot of trouble.
Look, I can take care of myself.
What happened to Little Wolf? It's having a big effect on everything.
So what the hell's that got to do with me?
It doesn't.
Damn it, Cole, just leave me alone.
You saved my life once. Don't remember that either, do you? You gave me this. Said it was to keep the demons away.
Did it?
Ain't easy to get rid of demons.
Don't I know it?
Could that be why you went to go see Little Wolf?
I told you I don't remember.
You had your gun on him.
Now, why would I do that? He was my teacher.
Rifles.
They beat you before, they'll beat you again.
We'll see.
There ain't enough guns in here to protect you from what's coming.
There's enough to begin. Load the rifles! Don't make me kill you. Let's go! On the horse!
You all right? Thanks. They got guns.
It's on. That paint, we're at war.
I want the entire perimeter of this town watched, day and night. If you don't have a gun or a rifle, you get one. Barricade your doors and your windows and keep your families inside. When they come back, we're going to be ready for them. This is war, gentlemen. Remember that. Mike, where the hell have you been?
I was watching the other side of town.
Why is it that you are never where you're supposed to be?
Sorry, Mr. Mosley.
Sorry? If one of these women or children gets killed because of your stupidity, I will personally have your head.
What do you want me to do now?
Your job, deputy. They came in here unnoticed. That better not happen again.
Ike? So how do you like being Mosby's lackey?
A no-no?
What do you want?
Charming as ever.
You best leave me be.
I'd do as she says if I were you.
Thanks for the advice, Cole. What dragged you back our way?
Just passing through.
Oh, I don't believe you just passed through anywhere.
Now what the hell is that supposed to mean?
How long you been in town?
Why don't you just back off, Mosby?
Oh, don't you two make a pair.
You know, I think I never did like you very much.
That's true, actually. The last time you were here, you put a pistol to my head and threatened my life.
Did I?
Since you're here, we could always use another person who's handy with a gun.
To shoot the Lakota?
If need be. You see any Lakota on your way into town?
Not that I remember.
Bob, when you're finished with that, can you help me nail up these boards?
Sure, we can make this door so nobody can get in.
What'd they get?
A dozen of my best rifles.
Tell my men not to take their eyes off this place.
Thanks. I got a case of Winchesters in the back.
How many rounds of ammunition?
Enough to give them a hell of a fight.
Good. Maddie. I'm awful glad we didn't lose you. I'll send my men around for those rifles.
They'll be ready.
Something about that Mosby gives me the shivers.
You had a run-in with him.
So I gathered. Where are we going?
Something I want to show you.
What?
Just look.
Tyler Horn.
He was your brother.
My brother. Oh my God.
He died of tuberculosis. He said he was the closest person in the world to you. You remember?
Yeah. It comes back in bits and pieces. Sort of like shadows.
I need you to remember. I've got to know what happened to Little Wolf.
You think I killed him?
Didn't say that. Maybe we should go ask him.
Yeah.
What is it?
Who is that?
That's the Indian agent, Burns.
It's Little Wolf's.
Yes.
He gave me this before. It's for the demons.
I know. He gave it to me, too.
Little Wolf, come back!
Did you see him?
Carl, answer me!
Lean in close. Listen. Now lean in close.
And listen. Now lean in close. And listen.
Please, Cole, just answer me.
The spirits are here. The spirits are here. The spirits are here.
I'll tell you more.
Take it easy. The hell are you doing?
Let go of me, Cole. He killed him.
Who?
I don't know. I didn't see his face. I remember you, though.
Remember me? Because I sure as hell remember you.
Now, wait a minute. You don't want to shoot that.
Why did you do it?
Let's talk about it.
What the hell is going on here?
She did it. She killed Little Wolf.
Oh, you bastard!
Get her off me! Get her off me!
No! He killed Little Wolf!
What?
Why the hell would I kill Little Wolf?
Why? I'll tell you why!
That's enough! Take her away.
What?
Come on, man.
Move me! You can't do this!
Thanks.
Why the hell did you knock me out?
I had to take care of it myself.
You didn't do a very good job.
Carl, just get me out of here.
Why didn't you tell me it was Burns?
Because I didn't remember until...
Until what?
Until we were in the tent. Just before I knocked you out and went and found him myself. But I remember everything now.
Why would Burns want to kill Little Wolf?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
I will. What happened out there?
I went to talk to Little Wolf.
You were arguing with him.
Yes, well, I have a right to argue with him. I've known him long enough. You see, Little Wolf had a secret. And I wanted him to do something about it. Sooner or later, people were going to find out, and that's what we were arguing about. Gold. There's gold on that reservation. A lot of it.
Who knew about it?
Little Wolf found it a long time ago, but he didn't tell anybody. He was afraid that if his secret got out, the Lakota would be driven from the land.
It looks like he might end up being right.
Well, there must be 100 Braves down by the river. It looked like they was meaning business, so we doubled back around. I got here as soon as I could, Mr. Mosby.
Well done.
This came for you at the telegraph office.
Thank you.
Mosby. No, she didn't do it.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Why the hell didn't you tell me that before?
It's not important.
The entire town is under siege, and you don't think that's important? What a stunning coincidence. You were both there, and neither of you managed to mention it.
She saw who killed Little Wolf. She just couldn't remember it.
Well, that's convenient. I suppose now she remembers everything.
It was Burns. Had to do with gold. After he killed Little Wolf, he came after her. Did something to her memory.
Listen, the only way I'm going to prevent a full-scale war is to give somebody to Red Crow, and right now that somebody's a Nona.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, I don't have a choice.
Yes, you do.
100 Braves could do a lot of damage to this town, don't you agree?
Yeah, well, it looks like you're ready for them, though. You should be able to hold them off till the army gets here.
I suppose. I'd rather just give Red Crow what he wants and be done with it.
Yeah.
You know Red Crow. How do you suggest we deliver the guilty party?
Well, it ain't gonna be easy. And I don't think it'll do us much good to do it either.
Mr. Burns, you of all people should know how important it is to try.
Well, I'm afraid the flames have already been fanned beyond our control.
Never say die, Burns. I hear that Little Wolf was killed for the gold. You suppose that's what Red Crow was after, too?
Gold. Well, that does make a difference.
Why would Red Crow want a war? I mean, the gold's on his land.
Guess he's trying to hold on to it. I still think delivering the girl is kind of a long shot.
Oh, it wasn't the girl. Didn't I tell you? It was Carl killed Little Wolf. And it's Carl we're gonna give him. Let's go. Let the girl go.
What?
You heard me.
he the killer?
Yes. We're prepared to turn them over to you.
In return, you'll call off these warriors and we'll forget the whole thing.
Why did you kill Little Wolf?
I didn't. If I was you, I'd ask him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Tell me what you mean.
Red Crow, how long I known you, son?
Well, let's get on with it. What difference does it make why he murdered him? He did.
The hell's she doing here?
Why don't you tell everybody here why you killed Little Wolf?
Are you out of your mind? Mosby, let's get back to town before this thing gets real ugly.
Actually, Buns, I'd like to hear the lady's story. Go on, Enona.
You did it for the gold.
What gold?
The gold you discovered on the reservation.
That's insane.
Is it? You kill Little Wolf to start a war, and then when it's over, you can claim the gold for yourself.
No, I have served these people my entire life. Look at this. I am an agent of the government. The government!
Mosby.
I contacted the army myself. It was the first they'd heard of it.
Looks like you got no place to run, Burns.
We'll take him with us.
By all means.
Don't. Hold me! You can't let him take me! No. Hold me! I'll end up like Boyd! No, Mosby! Savages, Mosby! You're a gentleman, Mosby! Don't let him do that, Mosby! That's not right!
Little Wolf was a man of peace.
And now his legacy is yours.
And it is a difficult one.
Little Wolf is still with you.
The magic of a holy man never leaves us.